Saudi Arabia is a cancer on the world. Saudi Arabia is a hereditary dictatorship. There are no political parties. There are no elections. Saudi Arabia is the worst country in the world. This is a country that was directly involved in 9/11.
You believe that support came from Saudi Arabia?
Substantially.
And when we say the Saudis, you mean the government? Rich people in the country? Charities?
All of the above.
You believe that support came from Saudi Arabia?
Substantially.
And when we say the Saudis, you mean the government? Rich people in the country? Charities?
All of the above.
This is a country that constitutes the most significant source of funding for Sunni terrorist groups worldwide. This is a country that bankrolled the rise of ISIS. This is a country that bankrolled Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. This is a country that received $640 million worth of humanity-shredding cluster bombs courtesy of the US. This is a country that lectures Europe about not taking in enough Syrian refugees, while itself taking in precisely 0 Syrian refugees, even though they have 100,000 air-conditioned tents sitting empty for most of the year that could house 3 million migrants. And this is a country that helps its ally, Bahrain, another despotic hellhole, by sending in its military to brutally crush protests. Nothing good ever came out of Saudi Arabia. What did Saudi Arabia ever give to the world? The most intolerant, hateful belief system ever. The San Bernardino killers, 15 of the 19 hijackers, and Osama bin Laden. Well, why is the West making enemies of countries like Russia that could provide plentiful oil, while cozying up to a country that oversaw the deadliest terror attack on US soil in history simply because we're dependent on its oil? Why did the West bomb and destabilize Iraq, Libya and Syria, 3 nations controlled by secular leaders, while handing out lucrative weapons deals to theocratic extremists? Saudi Arabia is a cancer on the world.